I'm John, and in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create successful dropshipping store step by step. This tutorial is updated for 2025, so be sure that information here is up to date. Dropshipping is considered the best business model for people who wants to earn money online without any experience, work from anywhere in the world, and who are on tight budget. Let me explain what dropshipping is with an example. In this video we're going to build this amazing dropshipping store. When someone buys this product from my store, I'll go and purchase it from my dropshipping supplier, and send it directly to the customer, and of course keep the profit, which is the difference between the selling price and the product cost. This process is fully automated, and it's called dropshipping. It means that I don't own any inventory, I don't do any shipping. The only thing I do is list products in my store and market them. If you follow this video, by the end of it, you will have your own dropshipping store, and you can start selling online. A quick note, we are not selling you anything, there are no courses or pitches. We're going to show you everything to launch a profitable dropshipping store. So, without further ado, let's get started. Before start building our store, I want to make sure that dropshipping basics are clear to you. Our previous dropshipping tutorials got millions of views, and after receiving hundreds of comments, we will answer here the most frequently asked questions. What is dropshipping and how does it work? Dropshipping is a way of selling products online without needing to keep them in stock. The concept is very simple. When a customer purchases product from your dropshipping store, you're gonna forward it to the supplier, who ships the product straight to the customer. You act here as middleman between the customer and the supplier. This process is done automatically, and we will cover it step by step in this tutorial. To make sure that concept is clear to you, let me show you a live example. This salad cutter costs $1.64 at the dropshipping supplier. We can list at our dropshipping store with $21.95, and when a customer purchases this product, we order it from the dropshipping supplier and send it directly to customer, and of course keep the profit. What's the main supplier for dropshipping products? There are many suppliers available for dropshipping. Previously, we worked with the Chinese retail company AliExpress but faced delays in shipping times. So in this video, we'll shift to one of the top alternatives, CJ Dropshipping. CJ Dropshipping stands out for its high-quality products, highly competitive prices, and fast shipping times. Moreover, it operates warehouses in multiple countries worldwide. Let's for example take a look at their pet supplies collection. From here you can filter products by warehouse location. Let's select the US warehouse for example. Here you'll see all the products in this collection available in the US warehouse. If I click on any product here, you'll notice one of CJ Dropshipping's biggest advantages that they provide product videos. These videos are incredibly useful for promoting your dropshipping store and can save you a lot of time and effort in creating marketing content. And if you click here on shipping times, you'll notice that shipping time to US is between 3 to 7 days. This quick delivery time is a huge advantage for ensuring customer satisfaction. How much does it cost to start dropshipping? We have two main costs to consider. The first is WordPress hosting, which costs just $32 per year. WordPress is the most cost-effective platform for building a dropshipping store without any monthly subscriptions. We're gonna use the best hosting provider in the world, Hostinger, and I got you exclusive discount, along with free domain name. The second cost is marketing. To start, you'll need between $50 and $100. And from there you can scale your budget gradually as you aim for more sales. What are the types of dropshipping stores? There are two types of dropshipping stores. The first one is general store. General stores are dropshipping stores that sell across multiple categories. These categories can be completely unrelated to each other, and that is what makes the store general. Dropshippers may choose to go with a general store because it brings in a broader audience, allows you to test an extensive variety of products, and appeals to many customers at once. A great example of a general store is the one we're going to build in this tutorial. You'll notice that the store features multiple product categories, and we focus only on listing winning products. By doing so, we increase the chances of the store's success, and ensure we're offering products that are likely to perform well. The second type of dropshipping stores is branded store. Products that have a common characteristic are sold in this kind of stores, such as jewelry, women's clothing, organic skincare goods, gym wear, and so on, which makes it easier to target a certain demographic and improves branding potential. Let me show you an example. This store is in women's fashion niche. This store has many collections, like dresses, tops, skirts. Another example is this cat store. This store is catered for cat owners and lovers. You can find many cat products here, along with apparel for cat lovers. We're gonna build a general store during this tutorial, but you can follow the same steps if you want to create a branded store. In this in-depth tutorial, we'll begin by selecting a store name, signing up for hosting, and installing free theme. Then we'll move on to product sourcing and store design. Afterward, we'll create a test order to ensure everything is working properly. The second section will focus on promoting your dropshipping store through TikTok and Facebook ads. This tutorial covers everything you need to start and scale a successful dropshipping business. Now let's dive in and begin with the first step. In this step, we're gonna select a name for our dropshipping store and sign up for hosting. Head over to a website called leandomainsearch.com. It's an excellent tool that provides you with plenty of name suggestions for your store. As mentioned earlier, we're creating a general dropshipping store that focuses on winning or trending products. For example, let's start by searching for the word trending. Here we'll get a list of domain name suggestions based on the search term we entered. We can see that the domain name trending.com is unavailable. It's a highly sought after name with high demand, so it's already been taken. However, we can see plenty of name suggestions listed below, such as Trending Builder, Bright Trending, and more. Let me go through the options and pick a name that works well for our store. I've decided to choose trendingdisplay.com as the domain name for the dropshipping store. And as we can see, the domain trendingdisplay.com is available. I selected this name quickly for this tutorial, but it's important to take your time and choose a name that suits your store and relevant to your niche. The next step is to sign up for a hosting account. But what exactly is hosting and why we need it? Hosting is where your store lives. It refers to the powerful servers that run 24/7, ensuring your dropshipping store is fast, secure, and always accessible to customers. Click the link in the video description to get an exclusive discount plus free domain name with one of the best hosting companies in the world, Hostinger. Or just simply type in your browser, prodigitalhub.net/hosting. You will reach to a page that's similar to this. Hostinger powers over 3 million websites and is widely regarded as one of the top hosting platforms in the world. I personally use it for all my sites, and we've secured an exclusive discount for you along with free domain name. The first thing to do is to click here on Start Now. Hostinger offers 3 hosting plans, but we're going to start with the first one, Premium Plan. You can easily upgrade to a higher plan later if your website receives a high volume of visits. Note that with each plan you get a free domain. Click on Choose Plan. And now we're going to select the hosting period. The longer the period, the higher the discount. However, avoid choosing the 1-month plan as it is very expensive and does not include a free domain. For this tutorial, I'm going to select 12 months period, but I highly recommend going for the 24 or 48-month option if your budget allows. Click on Coupon field and make sure to insert the coupon code Pro Digital Hub for an additional discount. This coupon is exclusive for Pro Digital Hub channel audience, so this is the total amount you'll pay for the entire period. There are no subscriptions or monthly payments, and you'll have enough time to succeed in dropshipping without any additional recurring costs. Click down here on Continue. Insert your email and choose a password for your hosting account. And then click on Continue. Fill in your details here, your name, telephone number and address. Once you've entered everything, click on Continue. Choose your preferred payment method. For me, I'm gonna pay using credit card. Fill in the details, and click on Submit Payment. Payment is done successfully. Now click on Get Started. Let's answer some quick questions. Who is this website for? Select Myself or My Business, and click on Next. Select here I want to create a website, and click on Next. We're gonna build our dropshipping store using WordPress. Select it here, and click on Next. Here are your credentials to access WordPress dashboard. However, we'll keep the email as it is, and change the password to something you can easily remember. And then click on Next. Click down here on Create Blank Site. Now it's time to claim our free domain. The domain we selected earlier is trendingdisplay.com. Simply copy and paste it into the field, or type it in manually. Click on the domain, then hit Next to proceed. Now we are going to insert our details to complete domain registration. Click on Next Step, and fill your personal details. Here you'll need to enter your address and zip code again. Once you've filled in the required details, click on Finish Registration to complete the process. Your domain is now being registered. This process may take a couple of minutes. At this final step, we're going to select a server location that's close to our targeted audience. Ideally, choose either the US or UK, as we're going to target audiences in multiple locations worldwide, and both locations will work well for ensuring optimal performance. And then click on Next. Great job, your registration is complete, and WordPress is now being installed on your hosting account. Now, we've arrived at the WordPress admin panel. This is where all the magic happens. But before we dive in, let's verify our hosting account. Head over to your email inbox, look for an email from Hostinger, and click on Verify Email to complete the verification process. Now we're inside the Hostinger account. To access the WordPress admin panel anytime, simply go to Websites on the left-hand menu. And then click here on WordPress admin. And now we're back in the WordPress admin panel. Let's move on to the next step. In this step, we'll organize the WordPress admin panel and install a ready-made theme for our website. Let's begin by handling some essential tasks to get everything ready before adding a theme to our website. Go to Plugins on the left menu and click on Installed Plugins. Here's a list of plugins that WordPress adds for commercial purposes, which we don't really need for our store. Click here to select all the plugins, then choose Deactivate and click Apply to deactivate them. Select them again and choose Delete from here and click on Apply. And by this we deleted all plugins from WordPress. Let's move on by going to Settings down here and click on General. Here at Site Title, just type your website name instead of the domain name, so I'm gonna write here, Trending Display. And at Tagline, explain what this site is about in a few words. You can get creative here. For example, try something like Hot Trends, Unbeatable Prices to capture attention. Feel free to come up with a catchy tagline that best represents your store's offerings. Move down and select your time zone and desired date time format, and then click on Save. Next, click on Permalinks under Settings. Make sure that post name is selected here. The last step is to click on Dashboard up here. It looks messy with a lot of unnecessary dashboards. Click here on Dismiss, and then click on Screen Options. And untick all fields up here. And by this, WordPress is fully ready to build our dropshipping store. To view your website at any time, simply click on the website name at the top of the WordPress admin panel, and this will take you directly to your live store. As you can see, your domain name is live now. However, the current website is just a sample site, and we're going to completely change it to match the look and feel of our dropshipping store. Note that this black line at the top will only be visible to you, being the admin of this website. To return to the WordPress admin panel, simply click on the website name at the top. This allows you to easily move back and forth between your live website and the WordPress admin panel. Now let's move on to the fun part and start building your store. The first thing we'll do is install a ready-made theme for your website. Go to Plugins and click on Add New Plugin. Search for a plugin called Starter Template. This plugin is free and has been installed over 1 million times. It will allow us to easily install a pre-designed theme, helping us get our store up and running quickly. Click on Install Now. And then click on Activate. Now we've reached to this page. And if you don't see it for any reason, go to WordPress admin panel. Hover over Appearance and click on Starter Templates. And we'll get to the same page. Click on Build with Templates. Next, choose Elementor as a page builder. This will allow you to create and edit your store easily using a simple drag and drop technique. Here we have a selection of themes to choose from, and the one best suited for dropshipping business is the Brand Store theme. And if you can't find it, simply go here and search for Brand Store. Now let's add it to our website, click on it. And then click down here on Continue. Click on Skip this step. Enter your first name and email. Select I'm beginner. And I'm building a website for myself, my company. Check the box I understand, let's go. Then click Submit and build my website. The theme is now being added to our website, and this process will take a couple of minutes. Congratulations! The theme is added successfully to the website. Now let's have a look. Click here on View Your Website. The theme has now been successfully added to the website under our domain name, trendingdisplay.com. This theme serves as a solid foundation for us to create an amazing store, and in the next steps, we'll fully customize it to make it perfectly suited for our dropshipping store. Click up here on the website name to go back to WordPress dashboard. Before moving on to the next step, let's clean up the dashboard again, as some new items have been added after installing the theme. In this step, we'll be working on the e-commerce engine of our store, called WooCommerce. It's a powerful plugin that manages all the essential aspects of running an online store. You can find WooCommerce in the menu on the left-hand side. Click on Settings. Here we're going to set up our store address and select the store currency. Enter your business address, or if you don't have one, you can use your home address. Keep in mind that these details are private and won't be visible to anyone but you. Scroll all the way down to the currency section, and ensure the currency is set to USD, as this will be our base currency for importing products into the store. And then click on Save Changes. WooCommerce has many settings that we'll configure later, but for now, this is all we need to set up to start importing products into our store. Now let's view our store. If you notice on our added theme, there are several products that come preloaded with the theme. These are placeholder products included for design purposes and are not real products. So we are going to delete them from our store, go back to WordPress dashboard, and head over to Products, and click on All Products. And here we have a list of all products added to our website. Select them all from here. Choose Move to Trash Action, and click on Apply. Repeat the same steps to remove the rest of the products. Now head over to Trash and follow the same steps, but the action here will be delete permanently. Let's delete the remaining products here. And by this, all the products that came with the theme is completely removed from our website. The next step is to scroll down and click on Categories. Here you'll notice many categories that came with the theme. We'll delete these as we'll be setting up our own categories for this dropshipping store. Select them all from here, choose Delete, and click on Apply. The final step is to click on Attributes. We're going to remove these two records by clicking on Delete for both items. And by this, all imported products that came with the theme are deleted, and now our store is fully ready to receive dropshipping products. Let's move now to the next step. In this step, we'll create an account with CJ Dropshipping and add products to our dropshipping store. First, click the link in video description to view this page in CJ Dropshipping. Click up here on Register. Enter your email and then choose a password. Enter the password again, agree on terms, and then click on Next. Choose a username for your account. I'm gonna insert the website name. One word without spaces. Enter your name and telephone number. And then click on Confirm. Click here on Skip. And click on Skip again. Click here on No Thanks. Click up here on Verify Email. Click on Send, then head over to your email inbox. You should find an email from CJ Dropshipping. Copy the verification code and paste it here. Click on Confirm. And by this, your CJ Dropshipping account is fully active. The next step is to link CJ Dropshipping with WordPress. This integration allows us to automatically import products into our store and seamlessly execute orders. Head over to WordPress, go to Plugins down here, and click on Add Plugin. Search for a plugin called CJ Dropshipping, one word without spaces. We can see this plugin here, click on Install Now. Click on Activate. You'll find the plugin added here, go down and click on Connect. We will be sent back to CJ Dropshipping. Click on Add Store. We have to enter here the domain name of your website. You can copy it from here up to the word.com. Paste it here and click on Authorize. Click on Approve. And with that, CJ Dropshipping is successfully connected to your dropshipping store. Let's head over to CJ Dropshipping homepage and take a closer look. Click on Find Products up here. CJ Dropshipping has products in all categories. Let's take a closer look at one of the categories to get a better understanding of how CJ Dropshipping works. Let's click on Home and Garden for example. Here we have a list of products under this category. You'll notice that this category alone contains 100 pages of products, giving you unlimited options to choose from. The key filter we'll focus on here is countries shipped from. CJ Dropshipping has warehouses in various countries worldwide. Let's for example take a closer look at the US warehouse here. We'll see here all products under this category available at US warehouse. Let's for example click on this product. This product is available at US and China warehouses. Click here to select the country you want to ship to. Let's choose US. You can find that the shipping method to US takes 3 to 7 days and it costs $10, so this is relatively great shipping time for a dropshipping product. And for example, if I want to ship this product to UK, you'll notice that no shipping method is available because the US warehouse is selected, and it only ships within the United States. However, if we change the warehouse to China, a shipping method to UK is added here. And delivery takes from 5 to 11 days, with a cost of $8. Note that there's another shipping method available here, offering a delivery time of 4 to 9 days for an additional $1. So when fulfilling an order, you'll have the flexibility to choose the most appropriate shipping method. Please note that shipping charges will be billed separately to customers at the time of checkout and will not be included in the product price. We'll cover this in more detail when we set up the shipping charges at our store. So China warehouse is the main warehouse for CJ Dropshipping and allows you to ship to countries around the world. However, if you decide to target just one country, like the US, you can import products from the US warehouse. Another great feature of CJ Dropshipping is that they provide videos for most winning products. These videos can be used for marketing purposes, making it easier to showcase the products and significantly boosting your conversion rates. You can easily click on the free download button down here, and the video will be yours to use. We'll dive deeper into this feature when we get to the marketing section. Let's go back here and look for a different warehouse. China is the main warehouse, but let's have a look at products in Britain warehouse. These products are available in UK warehouse. Let's click on this product for example. This is a portable bathtub, a product that's currently in high demand. It cost around $40, and we can see that this product is available in 3 warehouses, US, UK, and Canada. I'm going to select Britain warehouse to get the shipping details, as the country is set here to GB. Here the shipping time is 1 to 3 days, and it costs $0, which means that shipping for this product is completely free. And if we want to ship it to US, I'm going to change the country to US, and select US warehouse. And you can see that it takes 2 to 5 days, and shipping is free as well. This is a fantastic product that you can sell with a higher profit margin, while offering fast shipping. You could even build a dropshipping store around it, and target the 3 countries where it's available in their warehouses. This strategy could make it easier to market and deliver efficiently. Let's go back here, and you can see that many warehouses are available at CJ, but as said, the main warehouse is located in China, so if you are planning to sell to multiple countries, then China warehouse is your choice. Let's click on Find Products to head back to the home page. Now I'm going to show you something interesting. CJ Dropshipping has a dedicated section for trending products, also known as winning products. CJ identifies these products based on their experience working with thousands of dropshipping stores, so they have valuable insights into what's currently performing well in the market. To view the full list, click down here on View More. Let's select one of these products and learn how to add it to your dropshipping store. So for example, let's click on this product. This is a great product that costs around $6 and is shipped from China warehouse. So it's an ideal product to add to our dropshipping store. But before adding any product to our store, we have to set up product categories. Since we're building a general store, I've created this category list that covers a variety of product niches, ensuring we target a wide range of customer interests and maximize sales potential. However, if you want to create a niche store, for example in a women fashion niche, you can navigate to the women's clothing niche and explore various categories, such as blazers, skirts, and more. This highlights an important point that there's no significant difference between building a niche store and a general store. It all comes down to the product mix you choose to include in your store. By strategically selecting products, you can either focus on a specific niche or offer a broader range of products. Let's add these categories first to our dropshipping store before start adding products from CJ. Go to WordPress admin, and under Products, click on Categories. To add the first category, go to your list, copy it, and paste it here. And then click on Add New Category down here. And we can see that new product category is added. So you need to add them one by one following the same steps. I have added all categories, and now it's time to start importing products from CJ Dropshipping. Let's add this product to our store. What you need to do is simply click on List button down here. Here you'll find the name of your dropshipping store. If you don't see it, it means you haven't linked CJ Dropshipping with your website yet. Next, you'll see the title of the product. You have the option to edit it, but we believe CJ does a great job selecting product names that are optimized for SEO and other factors, so for this reason, we won't make any changes here. And under Categories, you'll find all categories that we just created, and if you can't see them, just click on Sync All button. So this product comes under Kitchen and Dining. Next, we'll navigate to Variant Pricing tab. Here we can see that product price at CJ is $6.36. CJ recommends a retail price of $77.60, but that's quite high. Instead, I'm going to list it in my store at $28.95. It's always a good idea to end prices with 0.95, as it makes them more appealing to customers. And then click OK, and the price is changed here for both product variations. Remember that we only focus on product selling price here, and shipping cost will be handled separately later on. Let's move to the Images tab. Here you'll see a list of product images that will be sent to our store, and no changes are required here. And here at Description tab, we can see product description that will be added to our store. You are free to make any changes, but CJ writes the best product descriptions tailored for dropshipping stores, so we'll leave it as is as well. And finally, click on Reviews tab. Here we gonna only send 4 and 5 stars reviews to our store. And then click down here on List, and now the product is being sent to our dropshipping store. The product has been listed successfully. Let's head over to the WordPress admin panel to check the product. Click on All Products. And there you have it. The product has been added to our store. It's as simple as that. Click on the product to view its details. Here you can see full product details, and you can also make any changes if needed. We can also see that the category has been assigned to the product correctly. And if we go all the way down and click on Variations, we can see product variations and amend product selling price if needed. Now let's see how the product appears on our store. Simply scroll all the way up and click on Preview Changes. This is the product page inside our dropshipping store. Still, we gonna work on store's look and feel in the next steps, but for now you can see the product page. Here you can see the product colors, along with the selling price. In the next steps, we gonna remove this free shipping note. And down here you can find product description and reviews. Now we can see that the product price is listed at $28.95. We could list this product at a higher price. So let me show you how to add discount for this product. Go all the way down to Variations. Click on the first variant, which is the white color. Let's change the regular price here to something like $54.95, and add the selling price $28.95 to the sale price field. And then click on Save. And let's do the same changes for the second variant. And then go all the way up and click on Update. Click on Preview Changes. You'll find that a discount has been applied to this product, making it more appealing to customers and encouraging them to make a purchase. Now let's go back to CJ and add another product. I'm gonna add it from the pet supplies category. Let me add this one for example. Click down here on List. Here I'm gonna select Pet Supplies category. Here at Variant Pricing, you'll notice there are multiple variations of this product, including sets, discounted 2 packs, and so on. However, remember this rule: simplicity is key. Don't confuse your customers with too many options. Keeping it simple will lead to a smoother shopping experience and better conversions. So I'm gonna untick all variations and choose only the different colors variation of this product. We have here 3 colors of this product. And instead of setting the price for all variations at once, I'll go to each variant individually and set the selling price for them. The product cost $1.15, so I'm gonna, for example, set a selling price of $13.95. And I'll set the same price for the other 2 colors. No changes to be done on images and description. And here at Reviews, I'm gonna select 5 and 4 stars reviews. And then click on Listed Now. And by this, the product is added to our store successfully. Let's check it at WordPress. Click on All Products. And the product is now listed here. Click on Preview Changes, and we'll be able to see that we have an amazing product added to our dropshipping store. The product colors are displayed here, and further down, you can see the product description along with customer reviews. You'll notice that some reviews are added with images, which increase customer confidence to make a purchase. And you can go to the product page, and then scroll down to variations to make product discount. Now I'm going to add more products across various categories to the store. I've added all these products to the store, and organized them into different categories. I hope it's clear. Now what you have to do is to create a list of categories, add them to WordPress, and then focus on carefully selecting the best products for your dropshipping store. Before proceeding to the next step, please consider giving this video a like. It really helps boost its reach on YouTube. Now let's move on and start working on the store design. In this step, we'll begin working on the store design. Click on the store name up here to view your website. As you can see, the website header is currently transparent. We're going to change it to a white header to make it look cleaner and more user-friendly. Go back to WordPress by clicking on Website Name. Click down here on Pages. Next, we're going to click on the page titled Home to get started. Close this, and click up here on this icon to view Astra settings. Astra is the developer of this theme. And then go down to Advanced Settings. And disable the transparent header from here. Close this one, and click on Save. Now let's head back to our website. And as you can see, the website header has now been changed to white. To start working on this page, click on Edit with Elementor at the top. Elementor is a powerful tool that makes it simple and easy to edit your website. Close this pop-ups. Your website is organized into sections, with each section containing its own unique elements. Let's start from the top. We'll update the header and logo at a later stage. For now, we'll focus on the main banner of the website, which is the most important part since it's the first thing people see. I'm gonna start by changing this image. Click on these 6 dots here. On the left side, you'll see this box where you can make changes to the section. Click on Style tab. Here you'll find the current image. Now let's search for a new image that's related to our store's niche. Go to a website called Pexels.com. This site offers royalty-free images with a great collection of high-quality photos that you can use for your website. As we are building a general store, let's search for images related to shopping. Click on Filter and choose Horizontal Images. Let me browse through the images and find the one that fits the store's niche perfectly. This image looks like a great pick for a general store. Click here and download the image in large size. Head back to the website. To change the current image, simply click on it from the box on the left-hand side. Under Upload File tab, click on Select Files and upload the new image. And then click on Select down here. The new image has been added to the website, and it looks great. You can experiment with different images to find the one that fits your store's theme best. To make the image stand out more, let's adjust the image overlay. Scroll down and click on Background Overlay. Click on the brush icon next to background type, then select the black color. And here at opacity, set it to around 0.5 to achieve the perfect balance. As you can see, the image now looks much better, and the text on top is much clearer and easier to read. Now let's update the text with a catchy phrase to add here. The easiest way is to Google slogan for online shopping website. You'll get plenty of results. Let me click on this one. I'm gonna choose this one, favorite brands and hottest trends. Head back to the website. To change the text, click on it, and you can edit it directly from here, or from the box on the left. I'm gonna use the left box, delete the current text and add the new slogan. I think it looks great. Now let's edit the subheading text. You could write something like, exclusive discounts on all products. This way, you're offering a wide range of discounts without restricting yourself to a specific percentage. And here at buttons, we're gonna delete the second one. Right-click on it, and then click on delete. And for this button, you can change the button text up here, but I'll keep it as it is for now. And by this, we're done working on this section. And in order to save your changes, click on Publish here at the top. And to view the website outside of Elementor, click on this little eye icon. And there we go. The new banner is added to the website and looks great. However, we might need to adjust the image alignment since the lady's head is cropped. Go back to Elementor and click on this 6 dots. And under Style tab, scroll down to Position. I'm gonna change it to Top Center. Click on Publish, and let's view it outside of Elementor. I think it looks much better now. Let's go back and continue working on other sections. For this section, we don't really need it, so I'm gonna delete it and replace it with something else. Click on X, and the whole section will be deleted from the website. Now let's create a new section and list all product collections. This will help your customers easily navigate and find what they're looking for. To create new section, click on plus icon. And then click on plus again. Click on Flexbox and choose 2 column. This store contains 6 collections, so we have to make sure that the number of columns match the number of collections. Currently we have 2 columns here, so in order to add a new column, right-click on this black icon and click on Duplicate. And now we have 3 columns in this line. And to add the remaining 3 columns, we're gonna follow the same steps again. And here we have 6 columns to match the number of categories. Remember to follow the same steps, no matter how many collections you have. You can add columns and duplicate them as needed. The next step is to click up here on plus icon. You'll see an element labeled image here, click on it and drag it into the first column. Then click on plus again, and look for an element called heading, click on it and drag it under the image. Let's change the text here to our first category, which is kitchen and dining. Copy it and then paste it here. Go up here to Style, and change the text alignment to center. And then click on Typography. I want to reduce the text size to around 28 pixels. Now the next step is to find an image that suits this collection. So let's go to pexels.com and search for kitchen images. I'm going to choose this one and download it with a custom size of 1200 pixels in width and 800 pixels in height. Go back to Elementor and let's upload this image into the first collection. And here we can see the image has been successfully added. I'm not too sure about this one, I might change it later. Anyways, let's create the second collection to make the process fully clear to you. Grab the image element here. Then click on plus, and grab the heading element under the image. Our second collection is Home Improvement. Click on Style, and align the heading to the center. And then click on Typography, and amend text size to 28 pixels. Go to Pexels, search for an image related to home, and download it in a custom size. Now let's upload it to the collection. Let me quickly finish the rest of the collections and get back to you. I've completed my collections here and it looks great, and now I want to add a title for this section. Click on plus to add new section, and then click on plus up here, and drag a heading element into this box. Let's call it, Our Collections. And then go to Style, and align the text to the center. Save your work. And let's view the page in New tab. We see that Collections is added here, but if you notice there is no much space between collection section and main banner. So in order to add space here, go back to Elementor and add new section on top of heading. Click on plus and look for an element called spacer. And then drag it here. And you can adjust the space by moving the slider up or down. I think this space looks just right. Save your work, and let's view the page in new tab. It's perfectly balanced and works well for the design. Now let's move on to an important section, the featured products section. Here we'll display around 10 products on the homepage. Typically these are the items with high demand or high profitability. If you look closely, there's a section right below this line. Click on it, and you'll find a shortcode on the left. It specifies showing 5 products per row with a maximum of 10 products. To assign these products, head over to WordPress. Click on Products. Here we have the complete product list. To assign a product to display on the homepage, simply click the star icon next to it. And you'll notice that the star icon turns blue. Go back to Elementor and click on Apply up here. You'll notice that under the Featured Products section, the product has been added here. I've assigned 10 products to be listed on the homepage. Let's check them now. Click on Apply. And here we can find our 10 featured products added to the homepage successfully. Let's view this page outside of Elementor. Here you'll notice a slight difference in the featured products design. I think the product listing looks just perfect, with product variations and reviews displayed as well. The homepage is 99% complete. As you can see, with just a few simple steps we've created a great-looking homepage for our dropshipping store. Go back to Elementor and scroll down to the last section. This one is not needed, so right-click on this image and click on Delete. And finally we're gonna keep this list. Just click on the text under the title and delete it. The final step is to make this page fully functional. We have to add links to the categories, along with Shop Now button. So anyone clicks on it, will be directed to the respective page. Let's start by adding a link to kitchen and dining category. Click on the image here. You'll notice that the link field on the left is set to none. And to find the link for this category, you'll need to go back to WordPress. Click on Categories. Hover the mouse over the desired category and click on View. This is the collection page inside our store. What we need to do here is to copy the page link. Go back to Elementor, change the link to custom URL, and then paste the collection link here. The next step is to click on heading text. Click on Content tab and insert the link here as well. Note that you'll need to repeat the same steps for other collections as well. Let's scroll up and add a link to the Shop Now button. This link will direct anyone who clicks it to view all products. Click on the button, and at the left side, we have to insert our domain name. Let me copy it from this page URL. Make sure to copy only the domain name, and then paste it here. And after the domain name, type /store. Let's save our work, and view the website in separate tab. When we click the Shop Now button, it takes us to a page where we can explore all the products in the store, letting your customers explore all the amazing products we have to offer. And here at Collections, let's click on this one for example. And you'll be directed to collection page inside the store. And with that, we've completed the homepage design. Now let's move on to the next step, modifying existing pages and creating new ones. In this step, we're gonna work on store's existing pages and create essential legal pages such as terms of use and privacy policy. But first, we need to create a professional email for our store using the domain name. Go to your account in Hostinger. Click on Emails. We're gonna set up free email service. Click here on Setup to begin. Click on Confirm. And select Hostinger Free. Our customer care email will be support@trendingdisplay.com. All you have to do is to enter support, and your domain name will be auto-selected. And then you have to choose a password for your new email. And click down here on Create. Then click here on Skip. Now in order to access the new email, click on Email Accounts. And here we can find our support email. Click on Webmail. Enter email password, and click on Login. Now we're inside Webmail, where you can send emails and manage your inbox. You can also add this email to Outlook or your mobile mail app, but for now, we'll manage it directly from Webmail. Now let's move on to working on store's existing pages. Open your website, and you'll notice at the top that we currently have 2 pages, About and Contact Us. Let's begin by working on the About page. Click on it to get started. To start editing the page, click on Edit with Elementor at the top. This is exactly the same method we used to edit the home page. For example, if you want to change the banner image, click on the 6 dots, and you can change it under Style tab from here. And if you want to edit the text, simply click on it and type whatever you want. And also this image can be changed by clicking here, so it's pretty much the same way we did with the home page, and I don't want to repeat myself. To make things easier, I have a ready text for you to use here. I'll leave the link to it in the video description. So what you need to change here is the shop name, and you are good to go. Copy it, and paste it under who we are heading. Next, you'll notice that we have 2 images stacked on top of each other. Just right-click on the top one and delete it, and you can then make any edits you'd like to this image if needed. Moving down, this section isn't needed, so let me click on X in order to delete it. And at this section, you can click on the 6 dots here and change the background image. Next, click on the social media handles. On the left side, delete Twitter, Google+, and Instagram. We're gonna keep Facebook, as I'll show you how to create a Facebook page later in this tutorial. And once the page is created, you can go here and insert the page link. And the final step is to go down here and delete the text under each title. So that's it for About Us page. Click on Publish to save the changes, and then let's view the page in a separate tab. And here is our simple About page. Let's now start working on Contact Us page. Click on Edit with Elementor. Here you can edit the background image and change the text as shown before. Moving down, this section isn't needed, so we're going to delete it altogether. We'll keep only the contact form. This is where customers can fill it out, and you'll receive an email every time the form is submitted, allowing you to reply to them. Right-click here on this text and delete it. Click on Publish, and then let's head over to WordPress. Go down here to WP Forms, and click on All Forms. And then click on Contact Us form. Click on Settings, and then Notifications. Here we're going to insert the business email we just created. This way, whenever someone fills out the form, a copy of the message will be sent to this email. And also we enter the same email into the From Email field. And then we click up here on Save. And by this we are done with this page, and contact form is fully functional. Now let's go back to WordPress and start creating legal pages. Go to Pages and click up here on Add New Page. The first page we're gonna create is Terms of Service. Click up here on Astra Settings. And then go down to Advanced Settings and disable Transparent Header. And after that click on Edit with Elementor. And now we have a blank page here. The first thing is to grab a heading element to this section. And let's call it Terms of Service. And then click on plus up here, and add another element called Text Editor. To make your life easier, I've created a ready policy for you. You can find link in the description. Just open it, and change the yellow highlighted text to your store name. And then copy it, and paste it here. And now our Terms of Service page is ready. And then click here on Publish. Let's view this page in New tab. This page URL is your domain name / terms of service. And now we have a fully functional page. Next, you have to follow the same steps to create 2 additional pages, the privacy policy and the shipping policy. You can find both templates in the video description. So now I have created 3 pages: privacy policy, shipping policy, and terms of service. The last thing we're gonna do is to click here on About page. Then click on Astra Settings, and disable Transparent Header. And click on Save. And also we have to do the same steps at Contact Us page. And by this, we've done working on websites' other pages. Let's move now to the next step and start working on header and footer. Let's start working on the header section, and the first step is to create a logo for our dropshipping store. Let's visit a website called canva.com. Many of you are probably familiar with it. Canva is an excellent free platform for creating stunning designs. Sign up for free if you don't have an account, and you'll land on a page that's similar to this. Click on Create Design, and then select Custom Size. Set the width to 360 pixels and the height to 120 pixels. And click on Create New Design. Click on Text from the menu on the left side, and then click on Add a Heading. Since my website name is Trending Display, I'll start by typing Trending here. Then I'll increase its size and position it to the upper right. I'll add another heading and type the second word Display. I'm going to increase its size and position it under the word Trending, but gonna make it slightly smaller. I'll also remove the bold effect. Next, let's go to Elements and add an icon to the logo. For example, let's search for an icon related to shopping as we are building here a general store. Under Graphics, you'll find many icons to choose from. Note that icons with a crown are paid, but there are still plenty of good free options available. Let me choose this one for example. Increase its size and drag it to the left side. And then align the website name with the icon to ensure they have the same margins. Our logo is ready to use. I kept it simple for this tutorial, but take your time to create a unique design. And when you're done, click up here on Share. Click Download, ensure it's set to PNG format, and then click Download again. Now let's go back to WordPress and open our website. In order to change the logo, along with header and footer, click up here on Customize. Then go down here to Site Identity. And click on Site Title and Logo Settings. And here we can see the logo currently displayed on the website. Click on Change Logo and upload the new logo design. And then click on Select. It will ask if you want to crop the logo. You can skip it, but maybe I'm gonna remove the white margins and click Crop Image down here. And I'll do the same steps for this one as well. And we can see that new logo is added successfully to the website. And you can adjust logo size from here. Let me increase it slightly. Now we need to update the logo for mobile and tablet views. Go all the way down here and click on Mobile icon. And toggle off the option for using a different logo on mobile devices. And by this, our logo is added to mobile and tablet view as well. Let's go back to desktop view and start working on website main menu. The first thing we're gonna change is this word everything. To do so, go back to the main view and then click down here on menus. Click on main menu and you'll see the everything option listed here. This button shows all products in your store, but we don't need it since we've already included this option in the main banner through Shop Now button. So we're gonna delete it. Click on this arrow, and then go down and click on Remove. Now go back and click on Secondary menu. Here we have About and Contact Us. We'll remove both from the header and list them in the footer instead. So we're gonna click on the arrow here and remove the first one. And then remove Contact Us as well. Now let's add our collections to the header. This is an important step to help customers navigate your website smoothly. Click on Add Items and go all the way down to Product Categories. Now click on plus icon beside each category to add it to the menu. And we can see that all collections are added here. To view the website without this box, click down here on Hide Controls. We can see that all collections are appearing on one line. If you have more collections and one line isn't enough, you can add only the important ones, as all collections are listed on the homepage under the main banner. Let's unhide the controls from here. Now let's go up here and change this avatar. Click on this pencil. And select icon here instead of avatar. I think it looks much better. And with this, we are done with website header. Let's move all the way down and work on website footer. The first thing we gonna do is to delete this section. Click here. And we get this view here. Delete HTML1, and this section will be removed from the website. And then click on Widget 4. Widget 4 represents this part. Click Got it. Let's add our logo here, click on it, and then click on Replace. And upload your new logo. And maybe increase logo size by dragging it to the right. For the text here, you can delete it, or write whatever you want. For me, I'm gonna delete it. And then we gonna delete widget 2, 3, and 1. The next step is to click on plus, and add footer menu. So here is the default footer menu. In order to edit it, go back from here, and click on menus. Then click on quick links. And here we got the footer menu. The first thing to do is to remove home. And remove my account and card as well. Then click on Add Items, Pages, and add all policy pages. And we can see down here that all important pages are added to the footer. The next step is to click here on Copyright. Next, click on the Copyright widget, where you'll find the copyright text. You can edit it if needed, but it is auto-generated by system based on your store name, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. And finally, click down here on Social. Keep Facebook and maybe Instagram, and delete the rest. And when your Facebook business page is created, come back here and type your page URL. And with this, we are done working on website header and footer. And to save your changes, click up here on Publish. And then close this box. And we can see that all changes are applied to the website, and it looks just perfect. Let's move now to the next step, and work on store's important settings. In this step, we're gonna handle key store settings such as shipping and payment. So under WooCommerce here, click on Settings. Scroll all the way down, and the first thing is to ensure that currency here is set to USD. Then go up here, and click on Shipping. As we can see, there are no shipping methods set up yet. So in order to create a new shipping method, click on Add Shipping Zone. Let's name this shipping method Global. Click on Zones, and select all countries. Then click on Add Shipping Method, and select Flat Rate. And click on Continue. And we're gonna call this shipping method Standard Shipping. Back to CJ Dropshipping, you'll notice that the shipping rate averages around $10 for most shipping methods to all countries. For example, this product costs around $10 to ship to the US. And around $8 to UK. So we'll set our shipping rate at the $10 mark. So add here $10 as standard shipping rate. And then click on Create and Save. Go back to Shipping Zones, and you'll notice that we have now a new shipping method added for all countries. Let's test shipping changes on store. Add any product to the cart, and you'll notice that $10 is added here as standard shipping rate. Now let's continue working on the payment settings. Click on Payment tab. There are two major payment methods we can add to the store, WooPayments and PayPal. WooPayments is managed by Stripe, so it essentially operates as Stripe, but is only available in certain countries. You can see the list on the screen. So if your country is listed here, then you can proceed with this option and accept all major credit cards. However, if your country is not listed, your best option is PayPal. PayPal is widely used, and from our experience, 70% of transactions are processed through it. So it's more than enough to start selling online. Alternatively, you can explore local payment providers in your country, as many offer integration with WordPress stores. Now in order to set up WooPayments, click here on Install. Then click on Connect your store. Enter your email and click on Continue, and WooPayments will send a link to your email. Check your email for a message from WooPayments, and click on Connect. Choose company here, and then its legal structure, and after that choose the type of goods that you're gonna sell on your store. And then click on Continue. Select estimated annual revenue less than $250K, and my store is already live. Now you'll be redirected to Stripe to complete the rest of info, since WooPayments process payments through Stripe. Click on Add Information and fill in the required details. That's how you set up WooPayments. Now let's go back to the payment settings and show you how to add PayPal as payment method. Scroll down to Plugins and click on Add New Plugin. And search for plugin called Payment Plugins for PayPal WooCommerce. Click on Install Now. Then Activate. Close this one and go back to Payment Settings. Scroll all the way down and you'll find the plugin added here. Enable it and click on Finish Setup. Go to API Settings and then click on Click to connect. Insert your PayPal email or type your business email to create new PayPal account and click on Next. Since I already have a PayPal account under this email, it prompts me to enter my account password. And now PayPal is successfully connected with Dropshipping Store. Click on Return to Payment Plugins. Go to the website and view cart page. You can find that PayPal is added successfully to the Dropshipping Store and also added to the checkout page. And by this, you can start receiving payments on your store immediately. Go back to Settings and let's continue configuring the rest. Click on Emails tab. Scroll down to Email Sender Options and insert your business email here so that customers can see it when they receive any emails from your website. And then scroll all the way down and click on Save Changes. Next, scroll down to the header image section where you need to upload your store logo. Click up here on Media. Click on the logo. And then copy this file URL. Go back to Email Settings under WooCommerce and paste the link under Header Image. And then click on Save Changes. The next step is to add multi-currency switcher to our store. Go to Plugins and click on Add New Plugin. Search for multi-currency plugin. We gonna select this one. Click on Install Now. And then click on Activate. You'll find a new item added to the menu here called Multi-Currency. Click on it. Enable the plugin from here. Scroll down and you'll find the store currency listed, which is USD. With the free version of this plugin, we can add up to 2 currencies, however you don't really need to upgrade to the Pro version. The second currency we'll add is Euro, being the most popular after USD, but if you're targeting a specific market, like the UK, you can choose GBP as the second currency instead. So let me add Euro here, click on Add Currency. And choose Euro from the list. And here we need to insert currency exchange rate between USD and Euro. Go to Google and search $1 equals Euro and insert this exchange rate here. And also you can get auto-generated exchange rate from the plugin. Turn currencies on and off for the currency exchange rate to be updated. Make sure that US dollar is the default currency at all times. And you can find plugin exchange rate is added here. And then click down here on Save. Next, click on Location tab. Select here, Auto Select Currency. And then click on Save. Let's view now our website. You can find here currency switcher is added with 2 currencies. Currently prices are displayed in USD. You can click here to select Euro, and the prices across the store will update to display in Euro. I hope that's clear. The final step in the settings part is to remove the free shipping text. Click up here on Customize. Go back to the main menu by clicking on this arrow. Click on WooCommerce down here. Then click on Single Product. And then go all the way down, and you can find the free shipping text here. Simply delete it, and you'll see the text is no longer there. Click on Publish up here to save your changes. And by this, we are done with this part, and our dropshipping store is fully ready to receive its first order. Let's move on to the next step and place a test order. Before creating test order, I want to quickly show you how to manage your store's mobile and tablet views, as well as how to access WordPress directly without going through your hosting account. Click on Edit with Elementor. And then click on Mobile icon up here. You can see that your dropshipping store is mobile-friendly by default, thanks to our responsive theme. It looks great on mobile devices without any additional effort on our part. but still you can make adjustments on mobile view. For example, if you want to increase this text size, click on it, then click on typography up here, and you can adjust the text size. Note that this change will only apply to the mobile view and will not affect the tablet or desktop views. Now, in order to check tablet view, click on tablet icon up here. And here is how the store will look on tablet, and any changes you make here will not affect mobile and desktop views. Hope it's clear. Now let's go to WordPress admin panel. Now let me show you how to access WordPress directly, without having to go through your hosting account. Click on Users down here. Currently we have one WordPress user, and your email is displayed here. Click on it. Down here, you can reset your WordPress password if you forget it. This is the same password we set earlier during the hosting registration process. Now to exit WordPress, go up here and click on Logout. And to access WordPress directly without going through your hosting account, just type your domain name here and follow it with /wp-admin. Enter your WordPress credentials and click on Login. And this allows us to access WordPress directly. Now let's proceed to the next step and create a test order. In this step, we will place a test order and process it through CJ Dropshipping. Now I'll act as a customer and purchase this product as an example. Let me choose this color and click on Add to Cart. Click on View Cart. And here is the amount that I have to pay, product price, plus $10 shipping cost. Then proceed to checkout. I'm going to insert my details here. And then click on PayPal to complete the payment. And here I'm going to insert my PayPal account details. Note that this account is different from the one configured in the payment settings. And then click on Complete Purchase. The purchase was successfully processed, and I got a message here, "Thank you, your order has been received." And you can see down here the full details of your order. And as a customer, I'll receive an email thanking me for the order and providing the order details. And as store owner, I'll also receive an email notifying me of the new order. Now let's go back to WordPress, scroll down to WooCommerce, then Orders, and you can see your new order listed here as well. And this order needs to be fulfilled. Now let's head over to CJ Dropshipping and fulfill the order. Click down here on Store Orders. And we can see the order full details here. We received $28, and the total cost for this order including shipping charges is $14.25, so our profit for this order is around $14. And you can control shipping method from here. Currently the selected shipping method takes 10 to 15 days, and costs $7.80. I think this option works well, so I'll stick with it. The next step is to select the orders that you want to fulfill, and click down here on Add to Orders Picking. So the order status has now changed from imported to orders picking. Select the order and click on Submit. Now we're on the order confirmation page. Here are the order details and the total price that needs to be paid. And if all looks okay, click down here on Submit. CJ offers multiple payment methods, including CJ Wallet, PayPal, and credit card. For this order, I'll pay using the same PayPal account where I received the sales amount. This way, the payment for the order is covered, allowing me to retain the full profit without any additional costs. Agree on terms, and click on Pay. Now I'm redirected to PayPal to complete the payment. Click on Complete Purchase to finalize the transaction. The payment has been completed, and the order status is now pending. It will change to processing once a tracking number is generated, and then to dispatched once the shipment is sent out. After a few days, the order status updated to dispatched. And if you click here, you can view the order logs, which provide full details of the actions taken on the order. And by clicking here on the tracking number, you'll get a complete view of the shipment's tracking information, showing its current status and location throughout the shipping journey. And with this step complete, we're now ready to move on to the next section and learn how to promote our dropshipping store. In the next steps, we'll explore how to promote our dropshipping store using two platforms, TikTok and Facebook. TikTok is an incredibly powerful platform for generating sales in a dropshipping store, due to its ability to reach a vast audience quickly. Its algorithm is designed to showcase ads to highly targeted audiences, making it an ideal platform for boosting sales. On the other hand, Facebook offers a significant advantage in location targeting, allowing you to reach audiences in any country worldwide, unlike TikTok, which has some restrictions based on the location of your ad account. Also, Facebook Ads Manager allows you to run Instagram ads without needing a separate Instagram account. The plan is to start with TikTok ads as your initial strategy, and then gradually incorporate Facebook ads to scale your results effectively. Important note: if TikTok is unavailable in your country, skip TikTok ads part and proceed directly to Facebook ads. Before start diving into running ads, you'll need to install a plugin that connects your ad account's pixel to your store. This is a mandatory step for all users before launching ads on TikTok and Facebook. Here at WordPress Admin, click on Add New Plugin. Search here for Header Footer Plugin. Click on Install Now on Header Footer Code Manager plugin. And then click on Activate. Go all the way down and click on HFCM. Here we can find the new plugin we've added, which we'll be using in the next steps. Now let's move on to the first section and begin running TikTok ads for our dropshipping store. In this step, we'll create TikTok ads account and connect it with our dropshipping store. To start, click the link in video description to get special offers on TikTok ads, or alternatively type in your browser, prodigitalhub.net/TikTok. You'll reach to a page that's similar to this. Click on New Advertiser. Enter your business email and choose a password. Agree to the terms and click on Continue. To verify that you are human, select Similar Objects and click on Confirm. Go to your email, and you'll find email from TikTok contains verification code. Copy it and paste it here. Here at the industry, choose e-commerce and select your niche. If you're running a general store, the choice doesn't really matter, as it's primarily for informational purposes. So let me choose clothing and shoes. Insert your business name here, and if you don't have a business, just type your store name. Type your mobile number. Agree on terms, and click on Get Started. Click Accept, and we are now inside TikTok Ads platform. Before creating our first ad, let's connect TikTok ads with our store. Go to Tools up here, and click on Events. Click on Exit, and now TikTok wants us to verify our account again. Enter your mobile number, and click on Send Code. The code will be sent over WhatsApp, and if you don't have WhatsApp, just confirm using email. User verification is turned on now, and we are redirected to Events page. The first step is to click on Get Started. Select Web and click on Next. Enter your store domain here. Select Manual Setup and click on Next. Select TikTok Pixel here. And let's name the new pixel after the store name, Trending Display. And then click on Create. Now we need to copy this piece of code and add it to our store. This will allow TikTok to measure the actions taken on our website. Go to WordPress and click on HFCM down here. This is the plugin we installed earlier during the marketing intro. Click on Add New Snippet. And let's call it TikTok. Then go down here and paste the code. And click on Save. Now go back here and click on Next. Enable Advanced Matching and click on Next. And click here on Launch Event Builder. We are redirected to our store, where we will specify the actions we want TikTok to track on our website. The first page we're gonna track is the product page, so let me click on any product. Click here on Add Event. Select URL Visits, and click on Next. Here we will select the event called View Content, so that TikTok can recognize this important page when being viewed by a website visitor. To help TikTok recognize this page, we will specify that if the page URL contains the word product, TikTok should recognize this as the View Content event. So I'm gonna type product at URL contains field. And then click on Confirm. Next, let's move to the cart page. Click on Add Event, URL Visits, and select Add to Cart Event. The URL should contain the word cart in order for this event to be triggered. and then click on Confirm. Let's continue to checkout page. Click on Add Event, select URL Visits, and click on Next. And the event that we gonna track is Initiate Checkout. And URL should contain the word checkout in order for this event to be triggered. And then click on Confirm. The final page we'll track is the most important one, the order confirmation page. Instead of creating a new order, let's access the confirmation page for the test order we completed earlier. Type order-received in your browser's search bar, and you'll find the page listed here. Click on Add Event, then URL Visits, and select Complete Payment Event. Copy order-received and paste it here. And then click on Confirm. Click on Finish Setup. And then click on Exit. Go back to TikTok ads and click on Finish. And with this, TikTok Pixel is added, and the major events are identified. Now to ensure everything works properly, let's visit all the tracked pages on our store again. The reason is that we want the events to be triggered. I have visited all the pages and waited for 10 minutes. Now let's click on the pixel here. We can see that all events are active, and everything is working just fine. Let's move now to the next step, and start running ads on TikTok. To start running ads on TikTok, click on Campaign up here. And then click on Create. We're gonna select here Website Conversions as campaign objective. Turn off Smart Campaign. Scroll down here to Campaign Name. We're gonna change campaign name to the product we wanna promote. Note that each campaign will promote a single product. Let me quickly explain TikTok's campaign structure before we proceed. TikTok ads begin with a campaign, and under each campaign, there is something called an ad group. This is where we set targeting options such as location, age, and interests, as well as the budget. And under each ad group will be one ad or more, which is where the ad creatives are used. So let's assume we want to promote this product in this campaign. Copy the product name and paste it as the campaign name, so we can easily identify that this campaign is dedicated to promoting that specific product. And then click on Continue. Now here at the ad group level, we want to set targeting options. Under the dataset, ensure that the newly created pixel associated with our store is selected. For the optimizing event, we need to tell TikTok that we want to optimize this campaign for the complete payment event. This means our primary focus is driving sales. And if you notice that complete payment event cannot be selected here, ensure you visit the order confirmation page on your store to activate the event. Scroll down to Placements, and click here to edit Automatic Placement. Go to Select Placement, and remove Global App Bundle and Pangle, as we want to show our ads inside TikTok only. Continue down here to Targeting Options. First step is to choose countries that we want to target. At the moment, I'm in Dubai, so the default country selected here is the UAE. It's important to note that TikTok restricts country targeting based on your current location. Here's the list of countries I can choose from, and ideally, you should focus on selecting countries with strong e-commerce purchasing power. So I'm gonna target Dubai, cause I know that people here have a high tendency to shop online. I'm also going to target South Africa, Thailand, and Malaysia. Make sure to make a wise selection when choosing countries. For example, if you're based in the US, you'll see a different list of countries, so you might target US, Canada, and Australia. I hope this makes it clear. Let's move on to the audience age. Ideally, younger people might not be as interested in kitchenware products, so I'm going to select 25 years and above for the target audience. Scroll down to the Interests and Behaviors section. This is where you specify the interests for the audience, so TikTok knows which audience should see your ads. Since we are promoting this product, let's specify that people interested in kitchen products are the most ideal audience for the campaign. So I'm gonna type kitchen here. And we get a list of interests related to kitchen. I think kitchen accessories would be a good fit, so I'm going to select it as the main interest for this ad group. And here you can see the available audience based on your targeting inputs. Now let's proceed to specify ad group budget. This is how much we gonna spend daily. Ideally, the recommended daily budget is around $10 for each ad group. However, if you want to move things fast, then you can start with $20 or $30. The last step is go to the top here and change the ad group name to interest so we can easily differentiate this ad group. So I'm gonna call it kitchen accessories. And then go all the way down and click on continue. Now we gonna create ad creative. Change ad name to ad 1. Next, go to custom identity and type in your dropshipping store name. This will allow you to create TikTok ads without needing to create a separate account. So I'm gonna type here trending display and click on create. So our identity will be shown as trending display when running ads. The next step is to click here on add videos. And to obtain our video marketing materials, we'll visit CJ Dropshipping. Go to store products. And here we have a list of products added to our dropshipping store. Let's click on the product we want to advertise. You'll find multiple videos available. I think the first video looks good, so I'll download it by clicking here on free download. Then go back to TikTok and upload the video. And then click on confirm. And our video has been successfully added to the ad and looks great. Now let's go here to the text. Let's add the product name here. Add shop at the start, and you'll notice that TikTok provides suggestions for ad text. Look for a good and short text that works well for your audience. Remember to end your ad with a percentage discount to make it more appealing. Continue to call of action, remove them all, and select shop now. And finally, insert your product URL here. And you can see here that ad creative is now complete. And finally click on publish all. As we are creating our first ad, we have to enter credit card details. Enter your business address and click on submit. And enter here your credit card details. And by this the ad is successfully created and our account is under review. And here we can see the ad group and then the campaign on top of it. So we have the campaign here, named after the product name. And if you click on it, you can see the ad group. Now we're going to create another ad group in the same campaign targeting a different interest. This approach gives the product a better chance of success by testing various interests. Hover the mouse here and click on copy. And click on copy again. And here we get a copy of the same ad group and ad creative. Keep everything as it is, and scroll down to interests section. Remove the existing interest, and let's add an interest related to home products. I think the home improvement interest is a good option, as those users might be interested in this product. And then scroll all the way up, and change interest name to home improvement. And then click on publish all. Here we can see that 2 ad groups have been created, each targeting a different interest. Ideally, each campaign should have between 2 and 4 ad groups, allowing you to test as broadly as possible. And once the campaign starts running, you can view the results here on the right side. If the results are good, and the cost per result is reasonable, you can increase the ad group budget by simply clicking on edit here and change the daily budget. And if the results of the ad group is bad, you can turn it off from here. Ideally, you need to give the ad group 3 to 4 days before making a decision. And if you find that the product is not performing well, and you're not getting good results, go to the campaign and turn it off. And then start testing another product. Remember that you're only one winning product away. You can also test multiple products at the same time by creating separate campaigns for each product and following the same steps. Now let's move to the next part and learn how to advertise your dropshipping store on Facebook. But remember, TikTok should be your first ad platform before starting ads on Facebook. In this step, we're gonna create a Facebook page for our dropshipping store. So the first thing to do is to search for pages up here. Click here on pages. Then click on create new profile or page. Select public page and click on next. Click on get started. And type here your store name, trending display. And then choose your store category. As I'm building a general store, I'm gonna select here discount store. And for example, if you are building a women fashion store, then select fashion store, and so on. Click down here on create page. Type your domain name here. Ignore the number field, and then type your business email. Go down, choose No Hours Available, and click on Next. Next, we'll add a profile picture and cover photo to our page. And for this, we'll head over to canva.com. Search here for Facebook profile, and select this one from the list. We're gonna choose here a blank design. Now let's open Canva homepage in New tab, and click on the logo we previously created for the website. Copy the logo icon only, and paste it here. Increase its size to fit the design and center it properly. And from here you can change the background color. Let me find a color that complements the icon. I think this one looks nice. Now let's click up here on Share, and download it in PNG format. Now let's head back to Canva homepage, and create a design for the Facebook cover. Type here, Facebook cover. Click on this one here. Click on Create a blank Facebook cover. I'm gonna search for templates related to shopping. Let me choose this one for example. I'm gonna edit the text here to trending products. And change 70% to 50%, while it depends on how much discount you are offering in your store. And then insert the domain name down here. After that, download it in PNG format. Just to mention that these designs are entirely based on your preferences, I'm simply providing a guide to come up with your own design. Now let's go back to Facebook page. First add the profile picture, and then add the Facebook cover. And I'll drag the cover photo to make sure it's positioned well on the Facebook page. I think it looks fantastic with bright colors. Then click here on Add Action button. Choose Learn More, and type your store domain. Click on Next. Skip this step. And from here you can invite your friends to join the new page, and then click on Next. Finally click on Done. And with that, your new Facebook page is fully set up. Now let's create our first post. Go to the store, and pick one product. Let's choose this one for example. Right-click on this image, and download it to your PC. What you need to do now is to copy product title. Head back to Facebook page, and click on what's on your mind to create new post. Type here Buy Amazing, and then paste product title. And then follow it with something like, at discounted price. Then type shop here, and insert product link. Next, click on image icon, and add product image. Before clicking post, let's add an arrow after shop here. Search for an arrow emoji on Google. Click on the first search result. Copy the emoji, and paste it here. I think it looks much better this way. And then click on post. And with that, our post has been successfully added to the page. By clicking this link, visitors will be directed to our product page, where they can shop with ease. Now let's go to CJ Dropshipping, and show you how to post a video on our page. Go to My Products. Here you'll find a list of products added to our dropshipping store. Let's view the same product. You can find here a good video that can be used on our Facebook page. Click here on Free Download. Go back to Facebook page, and click here on Photo Video. And then upload the video here. This time I'll copy part of the description and paste it into the post. And then follow it with product link. And click on Post. Now I've created two posts using a video and an image for the same product. And from now on, make sure to create at least 2 posts daily to ensure your page looks active and engaging when a potential customer visits. Now let's move to the next step. Before launching ads on Facebook, we need to set up a Facebook Business Manager account and connect Facebook Pixel to our store. In order to set up a Facebook Business Manager account, please visit business.facebook.com/overview. You can find the link in the description. Click here on Create an Account. Insert store name, your name, and business email. You can use support email, the one we created earlier using domain name. And then click on Submit. Account is created, and now head over to your email to confirm the business account. Open this email, and click on Confirm Now. And now we're inside our new Business Manager account. You'll find your name listed under People as main user of this business account. Let's continue and click on Pages. And click on Add Existing Facebook Page. Go back to your business page, copy the link, and paste it here. And you can see your page here. Select it, and then click on Next. Next again, agree to terms, and click on Claim Page. And now the page is added to Business Manager. Next, click on Add Account, and we're gonna create new Facebook ad account from scratch. Click on Add up here, create a new ad account. Here we'll choose a name for the ad account. I'm gonna name it after my store name. Then click on Next. Select my business here and click on Next. Agree to terms, and click on Create Ad Account. Click on Assign People, choose your name to manage ad accounts under full control. And click on Assign. The next step is to click on Datasets, create a pixel code and link it to our store. This will allow Facebook to track and measure activities on our store. Click on Add, and let's name this pixel after my store name as well, and then click on Create. Click on Assign People, and give yourself a full control for this pixel. Next, click here on Connected Assets, and add your ad account to this pixel. And with that, we've completed the main setup for Business Manager. Now let's connect the pixel to our store. Click on the three dots here, and then click on Open in Events Manager. The first thing we're gonna do is to click on Setup Meta Pixel. And click here on Install Code manually. This is the piece of code that we should add to our website, copy it from here. And then go to WordPress Admin, and click down here on HFCM, the plugin that we have installed at Marketing Intro section. Click on Add New Snippet. Let's call it Facebook Pixel. Go down to Snippet and paste the pixel code. And then click on Save. Go back to Facebook and click on Continue. Turn on Advanced Matching and click on Continue. And then click on Open Event Setup Tool. Enter your domain here and click Open Website. We now gonna track the key pages on our website, enabling Facebook to better understand its flow. This will significantly benefit us when running ads. The first page we gonna track is the product page. So let's click on any product here. And click here on Track URL. Then select Page View Event from here. This tells Facebook that this page indicates interest from a potential customer who viewed this product. And select here URL contains. The common factor in the website URLs for product pages is that they all contain the word product. This tells Facebook to trigger the event whenever a page link includes the word product. And then click on Confirm. Let's continue to Cart page. Click on Track URL. The event for this page will be Add to Cart. In the URL contains field, we'll use the word cart. This lets Facebook know that if a page link includes the word cart, it means someone has added a product to their cart. I hope it's clear. Now let's proceed to Checkout page. Click on Track URL. And the event will be Initiate Checkout. And the URL should contain the word checkout. Now let's move to the most important page, the Order Confirmation page, where Facebook can track purchases made on our store. Instead of making a new purchase, we can revisit the page we accessed after placing the test order. Type Order Received in your browser, and you can find the page from the suggestions below. And we are now viewing the Order Confirmation page. Click on Track URL, and choose Purchase Event. And the URL should contain the phrase, Order-Received. And finally click on Finish Setup. And here are the events that Facebook will track on our dropshipping store. Click on Finish. Then rate the process, and we are redirected back to Facebook Pixel page. To verify that Pixel is working, click here on Test Events in Events Manager. Open your website and go to Product page. You'll notice that View Content event is triggered here. Now let's go back and add the product to the cart. You'll notice here that Add to Cart event is recorded. Now we are sure that Facebook is linked properly to our website and can track important events. Now let's go back to Business Manager. Click down here on gear icon to open business settings. Go to Ad Accounts and click on Open in Ads Manager. We are now inside Ads Manager, where we can launch and manage our ads campaigns. Let's move to the next step and launch our first ad. In this step, we're gonna create our first ad campaign. In our dropshipping store, we've added many winning products. Each ad campaign will focus on a single product, and we need to keep testing until we find our top performer. So let's, for example, create a campaign for this product. Let's start by copying product name. Go back to Ads Manager and click here on Create. Choose Sales as a campaign objective. And here choose Manual Sales Campaign. Now we're gonna name our campaign after the product name, so let me paste it here. And then click down here on Next. Now we're inside something called the ad set, or we'll decide the targeting options for our campaign. Let me quickly explain the Facebook ad structure for newbies. It's more or less similar to TikTok campaign structure. The campaign is where we decide the objective we want to achieve. Under the campaign, there can be one or more ad sets. At the ad set level, we define the targeting options, such as the country, age group, interests, and more. Then under each ad set, we have the ad creative, where we decide the ad content and text. Hope that clears things up. Back to ad set, go down to conversion event. Here we gonna tell Facebook that we want to focus on purchase event, so I'm gonna select purchase from the list of events. Scroll down to the budget field, and here we'll set between $5 to $20 per day depending on your budget. Note that a higher budget will help you quickly determine if this product is a winner. Next, scroll down to the locations. Currently we have the United States selected. I'm going to add Canada, then United Kingdom, and finally Australia. These are the top 4 countries in e-commerce with high purchasing power. Note that if you have success with certain country using TikTok ads, then add it here as well. Scroll down and click on Switch to Original Audience. This way, we'll have more control over our budget and targeting options. Next, scroll down to the age section. Let's set it to 25 years old and above, since younger audiences might not be interested in this product. And here at the detailed targeting section, we'll add interests that align with people who might buy this product. This helps ensure our ad reaches the most relevant audience. For example, selecting the interest kitchenware would be a great fit for this audience, as it targets individuals who are likely interested in cooking or related products. You need to be creative and think outside the box when selecting interests, and consider the behavior and preferences of potential buyers. After selecting the initial interest, click on Define Further. This allows us to add another layer of targeting. Here we'll select the behavior engaged shoppers. These are users who have demonstrated high purchase intent by clicking the Shop Now button on Facebook in the past week. This step is crucial because it refines our audience further. Instead of targeting everyone interested in kitchenware, we're focusing specifically on those actively shopping online. The next step is to scroll back up to the ad set name and change it to the name of the interest we selected. So I'm gonna change it to kitchenware. This will make it easier to differentiate this ad set from others later on, and then go all the way down and click on Next. Now we're gonna create our ad creative. Let's name it Ad 1. And here make sure that the correct Facebook page is selected. And down here, select single image or video. And then proceed to Add Creative and choose Video Ad. Click on Next for the first 2 steps. And here, we'll upload the product video, the one we downloaded from CJ Dropshipping. And click on Next for other steps, and then Done. So this is how our video will appear across different placements on Facebook. Then go down here to primary text, and let's write something like, Shop Amazing Salad Cutter. Here we have suggestions for text variations provided by Facebook's AI. We're going to select all of them, as this will enhance our ad performance. And at the headline, we're gonna write something like Fruit and Vegetable Cutter, and then select all variations provided by Facebook. And at Call to Action button, choose the button, Shop Now. And then scroll down to website URL, and insert your product link here. So now we can have a better view of our ad, and it looks just perfect. And finally, click on Publish down here. As we are running our first ad, Facebook will ask us to enter credit card details, and we can use PayPal as well. Now we can see Ad 1 is added here under Ads tab. And under Campaign tab, we can see our campaign, fruit and veggie cutter. And if we click on it, we will go to Ad Set Kitchenware, and we have Ad 1 under this ad set. Now let's create another ad set within the campaign. We need to test different targeting options and behaviors to maximize the sales potential, and see which combination works best for our product. Hover the mouse over the ad set, and click on Duplicate. And then click on Duplicate. Here we're getting the same exact copy of the ad set, along with the same ad. Now we gonna change only the main interest. I'm going to delete the previous interest, and add Tiefel as new interest, being a popular kitchenware brand. It might be a good interest for targeting people who are interested in kitchenware and related products. And then go up, and change the ad set name to Tiefel. And then click down here on Publish. And by this we have now new ad set with different interest. The ideal number of interests in testing phase is 3, so let's create another one. Click on Duplicate. And let's go down and find a new interest. You can click here on Suggestions, and a list of similar interests will appear. Let's for example choose KitchenAid interest. And delete the existing interest, which is kitchenware. And then scroll up to ad set name and change it to KitchenAid. And click on Publish. And now we have 3 ad sets inside this campaign, promoting the same product. And here you can see how many sales you're getting. And the cost per result, how much it costs you to acquire one sale. And if you notice any ad set performing well and delivering good results, simply click on the budget and increase it. And if an ad set is delivering poor results, just go here and turn it off. And if you notice that the product isn't performing well and sales are poor, go to the Campaign tab and turn off the campaign. Then start testing other products until you find a winner. This is the ultimate method for advertising your dropshipping store on Facebook. And with that, we've reached the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Wishing you all the best on your dropshipping journey.